So let's look back at that graduating class of 2020. They were a pretty great class, probably not as great as you guys though, right? Here's a picture of graduation. It's not the Colonial Life Arena. It was in the stadium. So the students were in the stands, families on the field, and it was a great day. It was really great. Who knows if this is what your graduation is going to look like or not? You're going to have a graduation. Who knows what it's going to look like? We had 443 graduates, and 211 of those were honor graduates. A lot of times people will ask, what do you have to do to be an honor graduate? When you are finished with your senior year, when you are completely done and we rerun rank, run that GPA, if you have a final cumulative GPA of 4.0 or higher, then you're an honor graduate and you'll be recognized as such with an honor medallion, and your name will be in the program as being an honor graduate. That GPA includes your senior year classes, so you don't want to get slack now. You need to keep that GPA above a 4.0. Of that 443 member class, 372 of them were going to college, whether it was a 2-year or a 4-year college. 40 of them were eligible for Palmetto Fellows. 315 were eligible for Life Scholarship or Hope Scholarship. We'll talk a little more about the scholarships and what that academic criteria is. But we already have 38 in this class that have qualified for Palmetto Fellows. So that's really cool that we are already just 2 students away from the entire class of 2020 and what they had for Palmetto Fellows, since that is the top state scholarship. There were 10 members of that graduating class that had made military commitments prior to graduation and had turned in their contracts. So that was really awesome to see that we had that many that were going on to serve our country. We always have to put in some interesting facts about that class, about the graduating class for the data we keep. We had 10 sets of twins in the class of 2020, so that was a unique feature they had. And they were the first class to graduate by crew and the first class to graduate on campus in the swamp. So we'll see what kind of interesting class facts you guys have. The class of 2020, these are the top 6 schools they have gone off to. USC had 119 students and Midlands Tech 115. So those were the top 2, and then, coming in third was Clemson, and then College of Charleston, Tri-County Tech, and then Newberry. So those were the top 6 schools that students went to from the class of 2020 last year. When we start harassing you about sending in your scholarship offers and financial award letters, this is why it is important we get that. Each year you get compared around the state based on the worth of the class. That worth is based on the scholarship offers you have been given. The class of 2020 had $45,919,535 in scholarship offers. So there's a difference between an offer and an acceptance. Anything you're offered, you need to bring us. You'll get offered money from 4 different colleges, maybe. You're only going to attend one of those, but we get to count those 4 offers as offers. So you're going to want to bring in any of those financial award letters. If you're offered any scholarships, if you're offered anything, you're going to want to bring that in so we can keep a tally of all of that. Those of you who were supposed to attend Boys State or supposed to attend Girls State, they offer scholarships for just having been selected by your school to be a Boys State delegate or a Girls State delegate. So check those things. Those are some big offers that you could be able to take advantage of, that you have that opportunity to do. National Merit Scholarships. You'll be offered a lot of things from different colleges. So make sure that you are bringing those into Miss Farah. You can scan them and send them in. You can forward the emails, whatever it is. But you need to bring in copies of those so that we have that. The River Bluff Writing Center is it will be up and running by the time you have access to this presentation. It is staffed by student volunteers, and they can help you write those college essays. They can help you in completing assignments for class if you have to write something for English, or if you have to write something for any of your classes, really, they can help provide that feedback and help you do some editing on those assignments. So it does not cost any money, so take advantage of any of the free stuff you can get. And there's a link on here. It's rbwritingcenter.weebly.com, and that's where you'll schedule an appointment. And you can do that before school, or you can do it throughout the day. Virtual appointments are also available. So if you're a Lula student, you could go online and you could schedule an appointment and have a virtual appointment. If you are even a face-to-face student and you would rather have a virtual appointment, you can do that. But there are face-to-face appointments that can be had as well. The Writing Center has designated the week of October 4th as College Application Essay Week. So they are really going to be pushing some help that week with those college application essays. If you need just a fresh set of eyes to look over what you've written just to see how it sounds, make sure it sounds authentic, make sure it doesn't have grammatical errors or anything like that, make sure you get that appointment set up so that they can help you the week of October 4th through the 8th. College Application Day is it's always a really big thing at River Bluff. The college reps come in, the students come in, we help you with those applications, you get them all submitted, and that's one more thing you can check off that list of senior year things you have to accomplish. Well, this year is going to look a little different because we're going to have a socially distanced College Application Day, and not just one day, but 2 days. We're going to get the A cohort and the B cohort taken care of, and the Lula kids, both of those days, you'll have the opportunity to meet with some reps virtually as well. So we're hoping to have some in-person reps here, depending on what their college will allow them to do, and we know we'll have some virtual opportunities as well. We are going to practice all safety precautions so that everybody is safe. We want them safe. We want you safe. There will be one student to a table. They'll maintain social distance. Everyone will have a mask. We'll have hand sanitizer. We'll have Clorox wipes. We're going to take care of you, but we have got to make sure you get those applications submitted, and we want to help you get them done. We don't want there to be any reason why you don't get those applications completed and submitted in October. That 20th and 21st are really big days. So a lot of times colleges will waive the application fee if you submit your application during their college application day or during the college application month. And a lot of those colleges have already told us they will be doing that again. Now, some schools don't ever issue a fee. Clemson, College of Charleston, well, College of Charleston does, but Clemson, USC, they don't ever waive fees. So don't wait on those applications. Go ahead and get them in. But a lot of the colleges will waive their fee, and a lot of colleges have even waived their fee altogether. So they're not even charging an application fee right now. So some of the schools you may want to look at: Aiken Technical College, Charleston Southern, Claflin, Coastal Carolina, College of Charleston, Converse, Erskine, Francis Marion, Midlands Tech. Each week we have a different code, an application waiver code for Midlands Tech. So when you're ready to do that application, let us know. Email Miss Farah. She can give you that code. Limestone. There's some other schools. Let's see. Trident Tech, USC Beaufort, USC Lancaster, USC Union, USC Upstate, Winthrop, Wofford. We've got application codes for those schools. You just need to check with your counselor, check with Miss Farah, and we can give you that code if it's ready, if they have it set up and ready to go. So we also have uploaded in in our Schoology, the Senior Information Schoology course, we've uploaded some videos with the different colleges giving instructions on how to complete their applications. So we don't want anybody to have any excuses to not get those applications done. You've got the videos in Schoology, you've got the codes, you're going to have our help on October 20th and 21st. You want to go through and make sure you've looked at that application. You want to have all of the information ready that you're not just going to know on that day. If it's like an essay that has to be written and uploaded or something like that, that's not the time to do those. You want to have those done ahead of time. But we'll be able to help you answer any questions, get those questions answered as soon as we can. We're going to send out some more information about that because since we're going to have to keep it to a smaller group, we're going to probably have to schedule time since we only have so many tables in the library, and we want to make sure we're not putting anybody's health in jeopardy by having too many people in there at the same time. So we're just going to be extra careful with that, but we will give you some more information about that as well.